Brewer. Stanley. On the ball, Yamaguchi. Can they trouble the opposition this time? Yamaguchi. Oh, that's a super piece of defending. Kazim. Kimura. Ray. Very effective passing sequence. Well, honestly, I didn't mean to jinx them. Just wasn't a very good pass, finally. Lou. Ali. Brewer. Might work out. That is a tackle and a half. Really well played pass. Yamaguchi. Ahmad. Moving the ball effectively, looking for the right moment. I think I spoke too soon. Wasn't the best of passes, finally. And intercepting it. Brewer. Hamilton. Well, there was impending danger, but good defending. Brewer. Stanley. And back with Kang. And providing width. Opportunity to deliver the cross. Well, thumped clear. Brewer. He got in the way of that cross. So deflection, and it will be a throw-in. Brewer, and tidy defensive play. Balogun. Took a really smart piece of defending to stop them. Ali. Now with Wang. Good run, very much in control of the situation. Well, that's how to beat your opponent. But he was on his toes to win the ball back. Stanley. Balogun. And a decent delivery. It comes to nothing in the end. Opportunity here. And you've got to credit that magnificent piece of defending. Can he put it in? It was on its way in. Intercepted effortlessly. Lou. And back with Kang. Brewer. Oh, that's a super ball over the top. Fine tackle there to prevent the chance. Stanley. Well, the managers will now deliver their half-time team talks. We're at the end of 45 minutes in this game. Well, they've got things going again here, and I wonder what kind of second half we have in store for us. Yamaguchi. Brewer. Now, who can he play it to? Fine cross into the middle. And you need your defender to take charge. And the Bears have possession again. This looks promising. Well, given the position he found himself in, he really should be testing the keeper. Superb opportunity squandered. Wang. Ahmad. Liu. Stanley. Gives it a go. What a commitment to defending. Hamilton. Well, did well to win the ball back. Hamilton. He just needs to remain icy cool. Oh, what a wonderful chance for the opening goal.
Well, that was a great chance. They should be in front now.
Is this the moment? And a goal! Now they've broken through. 1-0 here.
Well, just look at this again. He moves the ball quickly, he gets beyond his marker and he keeps his composure. It's an excellent finish.
So underway again here. 1-0 the score. And played in with haste. Well, I suspected that might be difficult for the keeper, but I was wrong. Options in the middle. Well, he stopped them in their tracks. Ray. Hamilton. And Wang. Well, he overdid that pass and he knows it.
Well, as you can see, the hosts have really dictated the play, but their attacking play hasn't been good enough so far. There's been too many safe passes and no real penetration. They certainly need to up the tempo if they're going to get back into this one.
Oh, the chance is on, Stuart. Oh, an incredible clearance. I must say, I didn't see that coming. And very nicely positioned to win it back. "20 minutes remaining. Stanley. Well, back and forth in terms of possession. Now, what can they do from here? Oh, very effective play, and they might be onto something. And under pressure, that was a fine claim. Well, that's good defending. Well organised at the back. Out of play it goes, and it will be a throw-in. Well, we're inside the final 15 minutes. It is to be a throw-in. Well, we can see what they're attempting, but it's just not coming off. A really good pass. Brewer. Lou. On to Wang. Lost possession. Balogun. And straight out of play off the keeper's boot. It will be a throw-in. And Wang. Well, this game will shortly be history, and the home side appear to be on the wrong end of the scoreline. Stuart, give us your take. Can he make it count? And a goal! They lead by 2 now, and that allows them to breathe a bit more easily.
Well, let's look at this again. To pick out this pass shows wonderful vision. It's inch perfect. And then what a finish. That's been hit with such power and pace. The keeper has no time to react. It's a brilliant strike.
Good work from the Bears to win back possession. Good idea. Terrific save. Determined defending. Favouring the short one. Oh, surely! And did just enough defensively. Really doughty defending. Balogun. Promising possession, this. Magnificent challenge to win it back. Moving forward effectively. Splendid defending, and it needed to be. And there goes the final whistle, much to the disappointment of their supporters.
Well, Derek, I thought it was a subpar performance from them. Just
The playoffs always bring excitement, and who's to say what the story will be here? They might be bottom of the table, but they have every intention of changing that today. The match is live on EA TV. Good evening and welcome ahead of what should be a pulsating night of football. I'm Derek Ray, and my commentary partner, as always, is Stuart Robson. And on the menu today, clubs match action for you to enjoy. How do you see it panning out, Stuart?
Well, it's not been good for this side during the playoffs, but if they can get something from this game, it might just rebuild their confidence for the rest of the matches. Let's hope so.
And putting paid to the danger. Well, using the space really well, you've got to say. But they took care of the situation defensively. Well, it didn't really go according to the script, did it?
Well, the less said about that, the better, because that's a really poor attempt in the end.
It's with Fuentes. Using his physical strength to make sure he doesn't lose the ball. Brewer. Trying to open them up. That's a good-looking pass. Cruz. Chen. Oh my goodness, you've really got to praise the defending. That was top-notch. It's a neat move. And the goalkeeper has outdone himself with that save. Trying to deliver it accurately. Well, good hands there from the keeper. And back now with Park. Fuentes. Happy to take on the shot. Well, somehow the goalkeeper got to it. He's driven in the corner. A goal! On the back of sustained pressure. Now they deservedly hold the advantage. Chen. Good-looking move. So now a corner. Can someone get on the end of this? Clears it away. Stanley. Very effective pass. In a position from which they could potentially do a bit of damage here. Demir. Chen. Can he find the right pass? Aguero. Oh, this looks useful. Superb defensive judgment to end the attack. Oh, that's splendid play. And there's a quality defender in action. Distributing it well. Oh, good strike! Oh, really good reflexes and danger averted. Ground to make up, and perhaps this corner can assist them. This could be the equaliser. Not the most confident clearance. Well, it looked so threatening, but the danger averted. Possession given away, unfortunately. Well, moving the ball forward, they might be in business. Can he get them level? And that is offside. Well, he's given us away. Brewer. Valentin. And back now with Park. Cruz. It looks promising. Well, there to intercept. Cruz. Good weight on that pass. Losing possession. Well, maybe a good position from which to counter. Good efforts here! Oh, really commanding goalkeeping. And over it comes. And still dangerous. It might be on for them. Ali. Oh, it's a terrific challenge. Well, just overcooked that one, and she couldn't keep it in play. Demir. Park. So nearly at half-time, and the home side trailing, albeit not by much. Stuart, your thoughts up to this point?
Well, it's been a fairly even first half so far, but they haven't shown enough creativity, particularly in midfield, where there's been too many negative passes. If they can get the ball into the front areas that little bit quicker, I think they'll get back into this.
Well, there is going to be stoppage time, but only the 1 minute. And teammates to play it to. That is that for the first half here. Well, it is advantage Real after the first 45 minutes, but there's a long way from being settled. And now, Sanchez. Valentin. And a strong tackle. Oh, breezing past him. Chance to play it in. Oh, a really good header, but the goalkeeper there to cover up. Behind in the game, but now they have a corner. Almost the chance they could get caught out on the break here. Well, they need to get bodies back. Well, a piece of quick thinking by the keeper.
Well, that's great goalkeeping. He read it so well, didn't he?
Brewer. No nonsense clearance. Well, there's a textbook example of how to press the ball. Oh, the angle didn't favour him, but not far away at all.
Well, he nearly caught the keeper out there. That was a really good attempt.
Cruz. Now, options aplenty. That's a good ball. And they've given back possession easily. Well, the conditions look pretty good for the counter-attack. Chance here. Just can't get it past him. This could square the game. Brilliantly blocked. Well, we have 30 minutes to go. Well, back and forth in terms of possession. And the emphasis is on creativity. And a wild, wild attempt from distance. Not one for the highlight reel, Stuart.
Well, that's a waste. He had much better options there.
Good technique displayed. Must score! They've gone and scored again. They're doing everything in their power to make sure they're not pegged back.
Well, let's see it again, because the delivery is absolutely perfect. Hard and low, just inviting someone to run onto it. And the finish is just as good. That's an excellent goal.
So underway again, and a 2-0 advantage here. Yamaguchi. Blue. Oh, fine play, and maybe it'll set something up. Couldn't quite finish.
Well, if they can just get one, it will certainly make it interesting.
The referee spotted the little nick on the way through, so a throw-in coming up. Blue. Brewer. Oh, moving it nicely. Oh, she's made a crucial tackle there. Oh, couldn't quite find his teammate. Opportunity! And it goes! Well, it's one goal after another. A highly impressive performance.
Well, let's have another look at this, because he does really well to pick the right pass here, and he makes the finish look so easy. What a good goal that is.
Cruz. Well, she really deserves credit for that challenge. Stanley. Well, we're inside the final 15 minutes. Read it superbly to take back possession. This might be the perfect counter-attacking opportunity. Teammates in the middle. And well positioned to clear. Has eyes for goal. Strong hand on that one. Perfect challenge. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. On to Wang. Well, showing good defensive judgment. This could be troublesome. And you cannot argue with a hat-trick. Simply unstoppable today.
Well, here it is again, and the pace in which they break forward is devastating. It's so hard to defend against. And then through on goal, he just goes for power and smashes it past the keeper. There's no stopping that. What a great finish.
Putting so much effort into winning back possession. Stanley. Cruz. Dangerous ball. It might still be problematic. Well, they can't quite take advantage in the end. Stanley. Brewer. Kim. And threading it through. And the keeper there to make sure nothing untoward happened. Now Sanchez. Space for Real out wide. Is it going to be? Saved, but still a chance. Oh, and so the referee blows for full time, and it goes down as a victory for the visitors.
Well, Derek, what a good performance that was. They did most things right, and their attacking play was inventive.
Kick-off is nearing, and there is increasing excitement inside the stadium. Who has the ingredients necessary for victory? It truly is a special place, a stadium every football fan should visit should he or she get the chance. The Santiago Bernabeu here in Madrid. I'm Derek Ray, perched here on the commentary gantry, and sitting alongside me to provide expert analysis is Stuart Robson. And everyone here on tenterhooks, you'd have to say with good reason. It's Real Madrid facing Manchester City.
Well, Derek, we can talk about coaches and their methods, but it's now down to the players. Which ones are going to stand out, who will affect the game, and who will have the greater desire? It should be a cracking game, though.
Out of play, City throw. And here's the starting 11 for Real Madrid. Thibaut Courtois begins in goal.
Oh, can he score here, Derek?
Well, the keeper making sure that was pushed well away from danger. Real Madrid have given it away. And it's a quality pass. Oh, cleared away! Superb defending! Massive credit! Vinicius Junior. This could be troublesome. Well, it looked as though he might be onto something, but his timing left a bit to be desired.
Yeah, that's frustrating, because he's just been too impatient there. He doesn't need to make his movement quite so early.
Oh dear. Well, that's not one that's going to linger long in the memory.
Well, he had a go there. Nothing wrong with that, but he's got that all wrong.
Rodri. An exciting talent who has everything a forward needs to be successful. Stuart, what are you expecting to see from Mbappe?
Well, he's such a creative
Oh,
player.
hang on, Stuart, look at this! Really good piece of goalkeeping there. Kylian Mbappe. Out of play and a Real Madrid throw-in coming up. Mbappe. Just the challenge that was required. Can he find the right pass? Absolutely spot on with that challenge. And the advantage is with City. And calling upon all his defensive qualities. Vinicius Junior. And Real's creative tendencies coming to the fore. And quick thinking defensively. Well, that's one for them to pursue. Great opportunity. And a goal! Now they've broken through. 1-0 here. So Real restart the game. Disappointed to have conceded. Can they find an equaliser? Tchouaméni. Showing a real will to win the ball. And he might be through here. They just couldn't stay in front. And now this match is all square. Oh, now, this twist of fate. Off. Dismissed.
Well, I knew what was coming. Even though the referee allowed the advantage, that was a cynical foul and deserved the red card.
Trying to open up the defence. Excellent position taken up by Mbappe. Oh, a finish of real class! No wonder. He's celebrating. Take a bow. So back underway. Intriguing contest this, given the 2-1 scoreline. Intercepted effortlessly. Well, a foul, but the advantage with Real Madrid. But he's retrospectively awarded the free kick, having let it flow initially. Rodrigo. Nicely timed tackle. Nice weight on the pass. And he's only gone and made it a hat-trick. Absolutely unplayable today. What a performance. Well, it's a tale of 4 goals in this match now. 3-1 it is. Beautiful pass. Oh, it's a terrific challenge. Really good, strong tackle, and it'll be a throw-in. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Jude Bellingham. Now the quick counter-attack could be on. Well, you've got to say, comfortably off target, Stuart.
Yeah, that's a waste of good possession. His teammates are not happy with him, and they're letting him know.
Jeremy Doku. Significant acreage for City to run into. And the upshot of that is offside.
Well, he needed to look elsewhere because the flag was always going to go up.
Vinicius Junior. And fed forwards. Haaland! That really would have changed the equation had it gone in, Stuart.
Well, he needed to score there. That may just have given them some hope.
And City recovering possession well. Well, there is going to be stoppage time, but only the 1 minute. And it will be a free kick to Real Madrid. And the first half is in the history books here at the Bernabeu. And the ball rolling again after what was a dazzling first 45 from Real. Can they repeat that in the second half? Carvajal. Doing well to win it back. What can they do from here? Now the task is to remain focused. And it goes to reduce the deficit. Still very much alive and kicking. So back in action. City still behind, but this game very much a contest. De Bruyne. Very alert defending to put a stop to the chance. Throw into Manchester City. And he's lost custody of the ball here. Promising move. A good and fair challenge. Mbappe. And now Rodrigo. And in with a real chance. And missing the chance to give them a bit of breathing space.
Well, that should have made it more comfortable, shouldn't it? But it's a wasted opportunity.
Haaland. Can he put it away? And there it is! The equaliser! Down to 10 men, but showing guts and determination. Not many sides would have the mental strength to bounce back from adversity like this team. Mendy. Now with Bellingham. Went in strong, and he's made headway. Well, the keeper making sure that was pushed well away from danger. Good technique displayed. Oh, good defending to stop a decent-looking attack. And into the last 30 minutes now. City finding space on the flank. A really vital interception. Now, maybe room here for the counter-attack. And credit is due for that good piece of defending.
Well, the possession tells you everything. Nothing really to split between the two sides. It's been an enthralling encounter up to now, with both teams playing some really good expansive football. You just wonder if the coach will be looking at that and how they can...
Oh, Stuart, they might be onto something. Oh, tremendous work from the keeper to avert the danger. Sloppy there, Bernardo Silva. Lewis. Now in a more than decent position. And threading it through. Gvardiol. Has a go. Oh, he saved it well. He's driven in the corner. Oh, did so well to deny him. Now can they counter clinically? Really annoying for them. Couldn't take advantage. Mbappe. It's a promising City move. But the danger averted for now. Well, the thought process is there, but not the execution. This could be troublesome. He's in behind the defence here. And a goal to re-establish their advantage. Just look at the celebrations. What a big moment in the dying embers. Will it prove decisive here? Well, full marks for getting past him. And he might be through here. Oh, and there's the goal they were looking for. They're doing this the hard way. Down as they are to 10. Well, you don't get too many scorelines like this one. 4-4. Incisive pass from Mbappe. Under real pressure here. Oh, they've done it! They forged ahead, and it might be the goal that gives them victory. Well, a dramatic moment near the end, and that might well be the decider. Chasing this game, Manchester City, with time running out. Sound piece of defending. Racing forward, trying to catch them out. Well, it looked so promising, but it all comes to nothing. Good strength to keep the ball. That's a good pass. Oh, it's a superb challenge. Very timely. Vinicius Junior. Return to Mbappe. On to Haaland. Doku. Oh, great attacking play. Real chance. And a goal! Well, it's arrived late for the 10 on the pitch, but they won't be complaining. Tremendous fight back. And the fourth official confirming that we'll have one additional minute. Must take the lead here. No problems for the keeper. And there it is, the full-time whistle. Well, they can't be separated, and goals very much part. What an intriguing prospect. A game of high profile featuring two magnificent sides. Hello from one of the great venues in world football, the Estadio Santiago Bernabeu in Madrid. My name is Derek Ray, and my commentary partner on this occasion is Stuart Robson. And with the game just moments away now, this really ought to be a superb watch. It's Real Madrid facing Manchester City.
Well, as is always the case, both teams will look to control the centre of the pitch. Whichever can do...
De Bruyne. Still possibilities. De Bruyne. And a very good challenge. And here's the starting 11 for Real Madrid. Thibaut Courtois is in goal. David Alaba plays with Lucas Vazquez in the fullback positions. Jude Bellingham starts alongside Federico Valverde in central midfield. And the main threat in attack today should be Kylian Mbappe. Oh, how about that for the last line of defence? Haaland. And defensive play to be applauded. And here's the Manchester City lineup. Ederson is the goalkeeper. Ruben Dias plays alongside John Stones in the middle of the defence. Bernardo Silva plays with Rodri in central midfield. And rather than use a strike partnership, they've gone with just the one player in attack. Chances on. And still danger here. And there it is, a goal! I must say, much to the annoyance of the keeper.
Well, here it is again, and the striker does everything right. He hits it across the goalkeeper, which makes it difficult for him, and then the player coming in is alert for the rebound. What a good goal that is.
Vinicius Junior. And considerable space afforded Real Madrid. But really sticking to their task defensively. De Bruyne has support. Really fine piece of defending play to break us up. Federico Valverde. David Alaba. Real losing possession. Kylian Mbappe. City have the ball again. Silva. It's looking promising. And it's in! Real Madrid firmly in charge here.
Well, this is worth watching again. Mbappe beats the challenge with such ease, and all you can do is admire the finish by Mbappe. He hits the ball so cleanly, it's a fantastic...
Just needs to steady himself. Well, opportunity missed just when we wondered if things were going to change for them.
Well, this should have been a goal, and boy, do they need it.
Federico Valverde. And Bellingham. Could be threatening. He might be able to make it through. And under pressure, that was a fine claim. Excellent use of advantage from the referee in City's favour. A goal! And it's very much game on here. Well, the action underway again. Can City go hunting for an equaliser now? Vinicius Junior. And a textbook interception. And support available. It is advantage Manchester City here. Kevin De Bruyne couldn't keep the ball. Real find themselves in a position of menace. Is this the moment? And a goal it is for Real Madrid. They are on a victory course.
Well, let's see this again. The vision to play this through ball is superb, while the movement in the box is equal to it. It's such good timing. What a goal.
Crossing opportunity. Erling Haaland missing the target by a tiny margin.
Well, it's a difficult skill to get right, but he almost pulled it off there. He made such good contact with the ball.
Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior. Now with Mbappe. That is a very fine challenge in difficult circumstances. Taking the infield route, De Bruyne. That is a tackle and a half. Now, options are plenty. Counter-attacking chance. Well, they couldn't quite use that break in the manner that they'd hoped. Mbappe. Oh, big chance! And the keeper more than equal to it. Kevin De Bruyne. Incision with the pass from Kevin De Bruyne. Oh, but brilliantly read to cut it out. It looked so promising. Federico Valverde. And that is that. Half-time here in the Spanish capital. Well, there aren't too many players quite... Well, the ball moving again, and Real very much in charge of this one. Oh, what an opportunity! And really good goalkeeping.
Well, in 1v1 situations, he just makes it so difficult for the attacker. What a good goalkeeper he is.
Clearance left a bit to be desired. Well, nothing untoward happened. Jérémy Doku. Plenty of support here. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Over the touchline for what'll be a Real Madrid throw. And teammates to play it to. Oh, fine stop. Valverde. Has a go. Another goal! And surely there's no way they can throw this away. Absolutely dominant. So on they go again, and every indication that Real are going to stroll to victory here. Well, he's certainly not alone. Well, Manchester City unable to retain possession. Oh, it might be. What a block! Takes on the shot. Well, the goalkeeper's life wasn't made quite as difficult as might have been the case. David Alaba. Stones attending to his defensive duties. In it goes! He's made it a brace for himself. No stopping him, apparently. Jude Bellingham. And the penalty has been given here. And the penalty is converted. I don't think anyone really questioned him.
Well, here it is again, and just watch the keeper. He stands still, hoping it's hit down the middle. Unfortunately for him, he's got it wrong.
Might really be able to trouble them here. Bernardo Silva. Oh, a brilliantly timed tackle when it really mattered. Well, maybe a good position from which to counter. A real opening now. Can they stop it going in? Well, they can keep possession now. City could be onto something. Is it going to be? Oh, yes! You have to marvel at the sheer spectacle of it! Taking everyone by surprise, yet at the same time we know just how capable he is. A special moment.
Well, let's just take another look at this pass from Haaland. He has so much vision, and the finish is just so clever. He lets the ball go behind his standing leg, then flicks it beyond the keeper. That's a brilliant goal.
Can he find the right pass? And Bellingham. The inside route looking promising. He'll be breathing a sigh of relief. Ball one. Can they do something positive on the counter-attack? Haaland. That was going in. An effective challenge. And it will be a free kick to Real Madrid. Good idea. Full marks for trying it. Not quite the accuracy he was looking for. That'll be a goal kick. Well, we're inside the final quarter of an hour now. Jude Bellingham. And playing it through. Rodrigo. Well, a committed challenge. What's the referee going to do about it? And a goal, almost bewitching in its beauty. Excellent technique. Neither side shy about shooting in this match. Jude Bellingham. Vinicius Junior. He's got to score! Oh, a challenge of the highest order. Well, shooting like that isn't going to live long in the memory.
Well, poor decision, bad technique, and a waste of a very good situation.
Well, only minutes remaining now, and Real Madrid enjoying a commanding lead. Stuart, what have you made of their overall performance?
Well, the result has never really been in doubt, has it? They've created so many chances with some...
Excellent save from Thibaut Courtois. Oh, he's lost possession. And the keeper more than equal to the task. Put in by De Bruyne. Safe pair of hands, did his job. And in the right position to make sure it didn't go all the way through. And threaded through by Mbappe. And the chance is on. Will he? Oh, tremendous block. Rodrigo. Can he finish? Jude Bellingham. Aurélien Tchouameni. Is this the moment? Well, that's how to hit them. Not quite accurate enough, though. Oh, he's through here. And the ball is loose. So there goes the final whistle. Real Madrid victorious, and their fans are going to be happy with this.
You're absolutely right, Derek. Their attacking play was excellent, full of energy and pace, and the midfield completely dominated the game. It was a great all-round performance.
Well, just the sort of performance they were looking for from the talented Kylian Mbappe.
Well, he did everything today. His energy, skill and movement was just too good for those defenders. It was a really good display.